I specifically remember when Texas Pride asked me when they were building my trailer if I wanted it to be 102 inches so that I could haul dually trucks. And I told them, no, I don't plan on hauling dually trucks. And that leads me to today, because I had originally booked this truck out here we're in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre land, and it was meant to be a 1995 Dodge pickup. So I'm picturing a 1995 single rear wheel, old school Dodge pickup. That's not the case. You see, upon further review with the customer who booked it, this is the truck, and it's not a Ram 1500. It's a Ram 3500 dual rear wheel, and the wheels look pretty big. It's like a torque converter. So it's definitely had some modifications. Ooh, there's some ramps here. I'm a little worried about getting this on my trailer, to be fair. My ramps are slim. My trailer isn't big enough. I mean, I'm not gonna be oversized, but you know, there's gonna be some overhang. But I'm bringing you guys along with me. I just obviously don't want to tear this thing up. This is a beautiful truck, and I definitely don't want anything to happen to it. So I'm gonna size it up. I'm gonna bring it over to the trailer and size it up and see if we can't make this happen. I might have to use these ramps, which it's crazy that they're here, but all right, we'll see what happens. Let's get to it. Let's fire this thing up, see if it starts. Oh, is it a bunny? Baby bunny? There you go. Yes. All right. All right. Oh, and it's a manual. Joy. What a lovely truck. All right, let me find the keys and I'll get back to you. Fire this bad boy up. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You might have to sell this one to me, man. You might have to sell this one to me. All right, I'm gonna back this thing up to my trailer because I want to see what the offset on the back wheels is gonna be like, and what I'm looking at as far as my ramps, because my ramps are thin. They're thin, and these tires are big. All right, the offset ain't bad. The offset doesn't look too bad. It's not as bad as I thought. It's whether or not we're gonna be able to get this thing up on there. Let me pull my ramps out and I'll get back with you. Let's turn this bad boy around and get it lined up. Fucking love this truck. God, I love this truck. All right, let's line this bad boy up. See what we got. I don't even know if I can use those other ramps because I'm gonna have to be right on the money. Get out of my tire, son of a bitch. Right. Check this out. Electric windows. My truck don't even have that. 1995 got better accessories than mine. Good. Check the other side. Good. Good. All right, let's get a look at this. I got one tire fully on it. All right, let's see what happens. Lord have mercy. All right, we're on. We're on, dude. We are so on. This brake. Nervous. But we are on. We're so on. And we're damn near even. Damn near even. I might back her up a little bit. All right, get the key. Parking brake is on. Throw this in my trusty pocket. Oh, my knees. All right, throw my ramps in and we'll strap this bad boy down. All right, let's see if we can even strap this thing. I hope my fucking straps go over the wheels. It was all for nothing. Come on, baby. This is bringing me back to the desert. This is bringing me back to the desert. Come on. Oh yeah, no problem, no problem. Nice tires, nice tires. I'm making this guy an offer on this truck. There we go. Put my friggin' rubbers back on. Always use a rubber, especially if you're a sailor. All right. Hook back in. These mud flaps, dude. I gotta see where you got this stuff. Yes, my only qualms about this trailer is these fucking hooks. All right, I think we're good. Oh yeah. Oh, easy money. Now I'll see about the duals. Oh yeah. Well, it's good to know I can haul dualies if I need to, you know? I do wish I just got the bigger trailer, but I mean, whatever. I guess it's not a deal breaker, because I'm finding out today I don't really like going up the ramp with one tire off the fucking thing. One tire just hanging off the ramp like that, but seemed to be all right. Seemed to be all right. And this one does got like custom wheels, and so I don't know if it's got a wider wheelbase than the regular ones. Either way, it went on. But this is my back haul to Phoenix, and I'm probably gonna start the video with this because they've been running me like crazy all week, man. I thought I was gonna struggle to find loads, but man, if it wasn't for me just being slow to look for stuff and not jump right on things, and you know, because driving and doing this at the same time is tough, but if it wasn't for that, it ain't gonna work. If it wasn't for that, man, I would have been back haul. I would have had back hauls the whole week. It's been that good. It's been that friggin' good. Yeah, that should work. Mainly dealers. I did get some broker freight. This was a broker. That junk car up there was a broker. That I picked up at Copart, or not at Copart, at IAAA. Was my first time there. And they brought the car over with a forklift. And it was a manual, a newer manual. So it just rolled. And I had kind of a brain fart, like, how are they gonna load this thing on my trailer with a forklift with an emergency brake that isn't on? So it took me a while, and then I was like, oh, I'll put it in first. So I put it in first, made sure it didn't roll, and then they slapped that bad boy on with a forklift. I was a little nervous. You know, this trailer brand new. Orangina's got brand new paint, nice and orange. And I didn't want him to scrape it up, but man, the operator of the lift he's been doing it a long time, man. He was a good operator. He was a good operator, Mr. George. How much you pay him? He's a good operator. But we'll strap this bad boy down and then we'll give it a check before we go. All right. We made it to Phoenix. Time to get this bad boy off. I am having a slight issue. I can't get this fucking hook out. And I'm praying it's not gonna pop this tire. Praying it's not gonna pop this tire. It shouldn't, but you never know. Got to shock the wheels. Straighten her out like riding a bike. It is hot out. I forget how hot it is in Arizona, but we got that delivered. Now I got to go do this Civic that I picked up at the auction. They put it on with a forklift. The battery was dead. It's got a flat tire. Buddy's really anxious to get it off the truck, so we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna get it off of there. I mean, I could probably just put it in neutral and roll it off if nothing else works, but we'll head over there and work on that. Oh, we got that junker car off. Basically, I had to put it in neutral, and when we had those guys had to get up on the trailer and push it off. And then when we got it down onto the street, they put a new battery in it, and it fired right up, and they rolled it right around to the house. So that was it. That was my first week hot shot trucking with my own authority. I had a really good week. It wasn't the best week. I messed up a lot with picking up loads and not really maximizing the trailer, but I was more worried about just learning my equipment, learning the routes, learning where the money's coming out of, where the freight's coming out of. And I feel like the next time I go out, which is when my IRP comes, because I don't want to keep buying trip permits, I will have a lot better go at it. I mean, I was in profit this week pretty good, but obviously not what I could have made. So yeah, that was my first week. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a bit all over the place. I was more focused on what I was doing versus filming, but going forward I'll get a lot more action shots. I'm gonna drop this trailer and I'm gonna go home and see the wife.